I don't know if they can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so the meeting is pretty much going to be about approaching people. Let me get my jacket off.
I had a good approach today. It's just the lady, she filled out the paperwork. We got everything settled, and then I had told her it was $20.
Mm-hmm.
She told me no, so she went. She said she was gonna come back.
Mm-hmm.
So I waited on her for her to come back. She walked straight past me and went down to Queen and got it for $15, then the $20.
It says you want the same
Okay,
price.
that's probably because before you let her go, you should have went on ahead and gave it to her for the 15, like right there and there. You know what I'm saying? Like right there.
That's what I slipped up on.
And so like, well, I tell you what, I know you're in a rush, you're gonna walk away, and I know I know you got things to do.
Well, she was worried about what her sister had got. Because
Okay.
her sister already had got pictures.
Well, I know you're concerned about your sister who had already got pictures, and she got a good deal. We gave her a good deal, so we're gonna give you the same deal. And so instead of 20, I'll go and knock $5 off, and I give it to you for 15 for you right now. All you gotta do is just put your name and number on this paper right here, and just go on and push it to them before they get a chance to think about it.
Yeah.
See, the object of the game.
Second guess. You don't want to give them that second guess.
You don't even want to give them time to think about anything. You want it to say it, boom, boom, give it a money, just thank you, have a good day, before they even realize
what's happening.
what has happened. You know what I'm saying? We want to just go ahead and boom, 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 before we realize anything. Before they get a chance. See, a lot of times what we'll do, we'll say something to them, and then we'll start on it, and then we'll let them interrupt, like, we're going in a conversation, and then we say, oh, okay, try to figure out. They're giving us the objection before we even finish the script. You see what I'm saying? Oh, well, hold on, how much is it? Okay, well, I'll tell you how much it is. And then you just keep on going with the script as if you never even stopped in the first place. So you're going to get to that part eventually about the price. You see what I'm saying? How much is it? Okay, I'll tell you what the price it is. If you stopped on, we're doing pictures. If you just keep on with, so we're doing, like I said, we're doing couples pictures, okay? And most photographers, they'll give you like an 8x10, like Ola Mills, and they'll give you like an 8x10 to start your package off with. But I'm going to start you off with a 10x13, an 8x10, 2 5x7s, and 8 wallets. Now, it's normally $89.95. However, purchase your coupon today, and I'm going to give you the whole thing for just $19.95 plus $12.95 fee. You pay your $19.95 today. You pay your city fee when you come to take your pictures. Now let me tell you what all you're going to get. You're going to get 10 different backgrounds you can choose from. You can bring up to 15 people in your picture. Retouching is normally $60 an hour, but we're going to offer this to you at no extra cost. So it's free for the retouching. That's at your choice, so you have to let the photographer know when you come take your pictures. You can change clothes up to 3 times, so if y'all want to do like different things, different outfits, alter ego pictures, or whatever, you can do that as well. All I need you to do to get the coupon is put your name and number on this piece of paper right here, so we can call you and remind you to come take your pictures. Now we shoot on Fridays and Saturdays, Sundays from 1 to 5. If you can't come during those hours, just give us a call. That's on this coupon right here, and we'll be together with you. All you gotta do, like I said, is put your name and number up here, and we'll get you taken care of. And this is going to be your coupon as well as your receipt. So if you just happen to lose this, don't worry about that, because we're going to call you anyway. We'll have all your information. That's why you're filling out the registration card. So we'll know you're coming. Now they're already filling it out. You see what I'm saying? And I went straight through the script. I didn't stop. I didn't give them a chance. I didn't give them a chance to the very end. So I got through my script and let them know everything. So they couldn't cut me off. Because nobody's going to cut you off while you're in the middle of talking.
Oh, no, they won't.
So that's why you just got to talk fast. And that's why the script is the way it is, because by the time you get to the end of it, you would have said everything that they need to know. You know what I'm saying? Once you say everything they need to know, they don't really have any questions, because they heard everything you said. And if they try to play like that, they hear what you said.
I gotta pay the money today.
Yes, that pays for your pictures. So by the time you get in the studio and take your pictures,
all you have to do is pay the $12.95.
All you owe is the $12.95.
So your pictures are already paid for. So by the time you come to the studio, your pictures are already paid for. And the city fee, that pays the photographer. We have nothing to do with that. But we're selling the pictures right now. That's what we're doing at a discount. So now it would be $89.95. Simple.
You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, okay. Then they fill it out. But a lot of times it's like, Yeah, you do have to pay today.
They're not gonna believe it.
They're gonna be like, well, they're gonna be like, it just sounds so sad.
Iffy,
Like,
it's
She
iffy.
asked me, she said, do we have to pay today? Just
no, what I'm saying, it sounds like a bad connotation
Mhm.
to it. Like, yeah, you do. You gotta pay. Come on, give up the, you
some
know.
people are extra too. Also.
So that's why you want to say, yeah, you pay that pay. So you can make it sound happy when you're telling them you have to pay that.
Make it sound like a good thing
Yeah,
instead of something.
you know what I'm saying? Like a bad
Something
thing,
bogus.
like a bad thing never even crossed your
Their
mind.
first instinct when we say that to them, their first instinct is like, well,
Trying to get.
I'm not really
And
sure.
that's when you give them the straight,
Yeah.
yes ma'am, it pays for your picture.
Mhm.
And you look them dead in the eye like, I am not
Yeah.
playing no games with you. If you
Well, I
don't
make
give me
eye contact with everybody.
I need
so.
this money right now. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what you're saying, but you just giving them that eye contact, like, you know, you don't want to, like, you can joke with them, but you don't want to joke around that time.
Yeah.
Because then they're going to joke right out of it. Oh, okay, then no, I can't do that. Bye, bye, bye. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to even let them know that you even play like that when it comes to money.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. So, but that pays for your pictures, so by the time you come take your pictures, everything's already paid for. Only thing you do is bring
Pay for
a bunch of
yourself.
outfits, and then look, all you have to do is bring a bunch of outfits,
What you
3
already
outfit change for
posed
everybody,
in.
you know, bring a whole family, whatever like that. All we need to do is get you here. And like I said, and now if they say, now let's just say, and they pay for your pictures, and what if they still say no? What if they still say, sorry, what if they still say, oh,
Well,
well,
I'm
no, that's
kinda
okay.
iffy.
Yeah, well, that's
Well, hold on, I can cut you a deal.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. Because I don't want nobody else to hear this.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, we're not supposed to do this, but I'm going to give you go ahead and take $5 off of it. I'm going to give you $15. So, that's going to get all the pictures. You're still going to get the 11 by 14. Now, I'm reiterating what they're getting
Yeah.
to remind them that
Of
they're
what
getting
you
so
said
much.
the first time.
Or that they're getting, I'm emphasizing the fact that they're getting so
Mhm.
much. Now, like I said, you're still gonna, I'm still giving you the 11. Really, actually, the coupon says you want to hold all your ammunition for later. You want to keep all your ammunition. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
because the
saying?
coupon says 10 by 13.
It says 10 by 13, so you really want to tell them a 10 by 13 up front throughout the whole script. That way, if you ever get to the end and get to where you're trying to convince them to get it, and I tell you what I do. I'm going to upgrade you. And I'm going to scratch 10 by 13 out on your coupon, and I'm going to put 11 by 14. How about that? Don't scratch it until they say
Yeah.
yeah. But you know, let them know what you're going to do, and they might be like, okay, and I upgrade you to 11 by 14, which is this big. Look, I'm doing visuals, which is this big. You know, like,
Wait.
oh, I get one of them big
They want
ones.
to on one big.
Yeah, it's one big. That's what you're gonna get. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the 11 by 14 is this big. That's what you're gonna
The
get.
family portrait,
I'm gonna upgrade
basically.
you that just for you, because I really want you to. And if anything else, the last chance reason, well, 2 last chance reasons why they should buy. And because I really want you to come take pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I tell you what, because I really want you to come take pictures. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put you $5 off, whatever. And I'm upgrading you to 11 by 14. Hey y'all.
Hey, girl.
How y'all doing? And I'm upgrading you to 11 by 14. How's that sound?
Good.
That's a deal.
That's it. All right then. Just make sure you put your now they're getting ready to fill it out.
Yeah.
Name, number, can you say?
And then they stop. They may say, okay, or they may say something like that. Yes, ma'am. And just kind of as they're filling it out, kind of keep the conversation going, so it won't be no time for them.
Yeah. No delay in what you're trying to say.
And then you go ahead on and get them their coupon. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. As soon as you finish with that customer, you want to go
Get
right
to
to
the
the
next
next. You know what I'm saying? You want to go right to the next. So they won't think that they're the only victim. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not the only one. You're getting everybody.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's doing it. You can do this
We're
too.
stopping everybody.
People want to do, and actually, when somebody's walking off from the sale, it's easier for you to sell the next one because they just saw that person buy one.
Yeah.
So they want to buy one too. You know what I'm saying? If they think that they're the only customer you've had all day, they can be like, I don't want it. Anybody else buying it, I don't want to buy it either.
Yeah.
But it looks like everybody's doing it. Monkey see, monkey do. You see what I'm saying? So the best thing is to keep the ball rolling. Come on, and then also, especially when it's like more than 2 people here, like if it's a whole bunch of customers walking past, or even not even a whole bunch. Somebody on this side, somebody on this side. While this person's talking to this customer, then this person can go ahead and stop this customer. It'll actually be easier for this person because they see that the other person's over there. They think that person's buying from them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Come on over, man. You can do this too. Come on over. You can try it. Also, we have we have free gifts. So you don't want to keep these out in the open. You want to keep them. You want to keep them up under here because they don't care what the gift is as long as it's free. You know. Another way of approaching when you have free gifts. Sometimes we'll have them and sometimes we won't. It depends on if we get a stockpile of stuff or not. But another thing for free gifts is, excuse me, you got your free gift yet?
You're not closing in though.
Excuse me, now, have you got your free gift yet? Well, come on over. Let me show you what we're doing. Okay, we're doing a special. You go right into it. You know, most photographers, they'll start you off with like an 8x10 this size. But we're going to start you off with 11x14 this size right here. Or 10 by 13, 10 by 13 this size right here. And we're going to give you 8x10, and we're going to give you 2 5x7s and 8 wallets. This is a total of this is for size purposes only, but it's a total of $89.95. However, we're doing a special, and we're going to give you the package for just $19.95 plus $12.95 fitting fee. You pay your $20 today, and you pay your $12.95 fitting fee when you come take the picture. Notice how I'm saying that they have to pay, file. Most what was I saying? Okay, most people tell you like the reason why I'm saying it in the middle. I'm not saying it at the beginning, and I'm not saying it at the end that they have to pay today. I'm saying it smack dab in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Right after right after everything, because I can. I boost the head up when I greet them coming over.
They're not focused on that. They're
straight in the middle,
on
and then as soon as I tell them that, I keep on going with some other stuff that they're getting. So you pay $20 today, you pay $12.95 whenever you come take a picture. Okay? And I'm going to give you 10 different backgrounds you can choose from. So we got all different kinds of backgrounds. Whatever you want to wear, it doesn't even matter. So we'll find something to match with you. You know, he's real good. The photographer is like one of the best in this whole area. So we're trying to get everybody, get all the spots filled in. Now, you can change clothes up to 3 times. You can 3 different outfit changes. We got dressing rooms in our studio. Y'all can, if y'all want to change clothes, y'all can do that. You can bring up to 15 people, so if you want to bring the whole family, get pictures with grandma, get everybody in there. Aunties, uncles, whoever want to come. If you got some friends who want to come, y'all can all come together and get done together for the same package. Now, also, retouching is like $60 an hour, but we're going to give this to you for just no cost to you. All you have to do is let them know that you want retouching done, and they'll fix your picture up. Make it look like glamorous, real nice, stuff like that. It just depends on what you want to do, but we just offer you that at no extra cost. Now, all you have to do to get this coupon is fill out this short registration card, so we can have you in our database. We know you're coming. Just put your name and number. And
call every Thursday.
Now, we shoot on Fridays and Saturdays from 12 to 8, Sundays from 1 to 5. So really on the week. If you can't come during those hours, just give them a call. They'll reschedule with you because they're here every day. But they just want to know that you're coming. And that's all you have to do. Fill it out. And your total will be $20. And this is going to be your receipt as well as your coupon. So this is going to be your proof. But if you lose it, that's fine. If you lose it, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Because we'll have your information in the database. That's why we got the registration.
Let's tell you what, barbecue did. Barbecue did big one yesterday. Today, it was you can do a word. You say,
I did say something.
why you didn't say what you said yesterday? You was good yesterday. You gotta say, who's gonna buy shit from you? Nobody. Nobody. You ain't hurting me, you hurting yourself. Keep on hurting yourself, I'm gonna let you go. You gotta go work with McDonald's, with the burgers. They gonna work with you got my full all day.
Yeah, that's mostly it's like approaching people. That's different ways. Like once you go straight in, you really don't have to worry about it. Just say what you gotta say to the people, and they have the attitude like this. If they buy it or not, as long as I say what I gotta say to them, 6 times out of 10 they'll buy it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if I stop enough people, the law of averages tells me that a few people are going to buy it. All I need is a few people. Depends on how much money you want to make. You want to make $60? All you need is 3 people at $20. Or 6 people at $10. Or however you want to break that down. But, and also, you never know who's going to buy it. You really never know. Because it depends on the person, it depends on what they're going through that day. You know, not everybody has a bad day. Some people have a good day. Got money, ready to spend in the mall, not even, you know.
Not thinking about nothing.
Right, ain't thinking about nothing. Got some money in their pocket, so if you catch them on the right attitude, they'll buy. That's just the type of people that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like all the people that's got nasty attitudes, nah, that's okay, whatever, try to look down on you or whatever. It's only a few of those type of people. Most of the time they ain't got shit going on in the first place. They just got fake attitude. So, some people have fake attitude, but most people don't have fake attitude. Most of the time, all you have to do is just make sure you just stop as many people as you can. Say what you gotta say to them. Get it on out the way. Hurry up and see how fast you can get to the end of it. They say yes or no. If they say no the first time, figure out why. Try to fix the form. Well, let me ask you this question. What's the reason why you can't get the coupon today? You know, be real with it. What's the reason why you can't purchase your coupon today? And they may tell you the reason. Oh, because I don't have that much money. Well, that's when you know you need to give them a discount. Oh, because I don't know when I can come. Well, that's when you know you need to let them know that they can reschedule with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. We'll call you, you know, on Thursday to remind you. We'll see where you're at. We're not going to, once your name is in our database, we got you fit in our system. So that doesn't matter. You know, we're going to get you. We're not going to forget about you. We're going to keep calling you till you come. So don't worry about that. And then ask them, well, where do you work? Oh, I work at McDonald's. So you don't know sometimes the weekends you have off, or they give me different days they have off. Well, I tell you what, because a lot of times we'll stay open. We'll stay and wait for you. You know, we're open late. Tomorrow closed at 9 o'clock.
We'll work with you.
Yeah, we'll work with you. We're open late.
Yeah.
Try to be like Wendy's. We're open late. You know, it sounds to them that, oh, they're open late. That means I
It
get off
sounds
at,
reasonable to them.
that means I can get off at 7 o'clock and still have time to come take pictures around 8:30 at night. Which more than likely that's not going to happen, but it's the possibility that you're selling to them. They're like, oh, well, that's a convenience place. And you sound so professional about it. It's like,
Bobby, she be killing it when she be doing that shit. I be like, oh my god.
You got cute furs. Come here.
Where you get that?
I be saying wrong.
Where you get that from?
And she's showing us.
I like your shoes.
I like your shoes. She's showing us she's fake.
Where you get them tights from, girl? Yeah.
Yeah, even they had a foot in the hand. What you got?
I can't even do it.
a lot of times that works though, just to get them to come, just to
But
break
she
the
looks like
ice.
she's fake. You know how Renee made me feel like I'm really cool with you.
Yeah.
Girl, wait, your purse keep.
Girl.
She's fake.
See?
Yeah, but just approach people and then look. If you make at least $60 in a day, at least $60, and you get 100 no's, okay, you might have got that. It means you got either 6 or 3 yeses.
You're on the camera.
If you got 6 or 3 yeses and 100 no's, and you ended up with $60 at the end of the day, do the no's really matter?
No. No, that's irrelevant.
People tell me no all day. That don't matter because I'm going to get this paper at the end of the day. So, as long as I get some yeses, it don't matter. I don't know who those yeses are going to be, so I just have to stop everybody. Just to, you know, there's a person. Let me get this person. You know, because that may be the person. That may be your customer for the day. Where the business is. How you doing, ma'am? How y'all doing? Y'all ready to come take y'all some pictures?
That's her?
You look nice. You might as
her?
well. Oh, let me see.
Right here.
So tell her we still got some of her pictures if she want to buy some. We still got some of those. Oh, okay then. Look, tell her we still got some of them pictures. Yeah, we still got some of them pictures. Go tell her. We still got some of them.
You said on early.
She just started gaining a little weight.
A little, she looks skinny in that one.
She do. That's what I'm like. They start at $59.99. $59.99. This one's $59.99. This one is
What happened to the camera? Stop playing! Shut up! Look how long I've been sitting in.
Let me try one first.
Make sure she knows that's how to describe the smoke.
Well, yeah. Any questions, sir?
I hear exactly what you're saying.
Already?
But I had let that one sale slip today.
And then sometimes,
should've caught it.
and then okay, the more people that we stop in a day, it also gives us practice. Like, if you know, okay, that last customer, I said that.
Yeah.
When you'll see in the customer's eyes when you have turned them off.
Oh,
You'll see the statement that you have made because you'll turn them off right after that statement. So you can see, okay, I shouldn't have said that. So the next customer, you'll know not to say that. And you'll quickly get over the top. Like, remember that time you asked me about, when you said you were telling them when the last time you had pictures, and they always would give you an answer like, oh, I just took some. Well, if you don't want to hear the answer, don't ask that question. Don't even give the opportunity to answer that question. To answer the question. Just tell them. Come here, let me show you what we got going on. I'm going to tell you, and just keep talking about the special. Even if they interrupt you with, oh, well, we took some at Ole Miss, or we're going to take some at... It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I say, oh, really? Oh, okay, well, let me tell you about ours.
Put me on.
Let me tell you about ours. And you cut them right back off. Oh, really? Oh, okay, well, let me tell you about ours. Because most photographers, they'll start you off with like an 8x10. Like Ole Mills, I'm sure you got an 8x10, right? They'll start you off with it. But we're going to give you this big picture right here. 11x14, and an 8x10, and 2 5x7, and 8 wallets. And it's total $89.95. Because of the high quality that the photographer uses. We're pretty much the best in town right by now, so we've been booking fast. But what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to give you the whole package for just $19.95. But you see, I'm always saying the same thing. You see, it doesn't matter who I'm talking to. I'm always going to say the same exact thing. I may not say it in the same way, but I'm going to make sure I say the same exact thing to each customer. As long as I say the same thing to each customer that walk past, somebody's gonna buy it. I don't know who it is, but all I know. Okay. So I just you just want to breeze through it. But the main thing is when you get them to come over, like I said, you can say, have you got your free gift yet? And then just don't remember to give them their free gift, and at the end, like, okay, well, here's your free gift. You didn't sign up. Merry Christmas. There you go. They know somebody. They'll just give it away to somebody.
Yeah.
It don't matter. But just the fact that you just give them something free,
It's a little incentive.
something nice. But you don't want to show them before it is. You want this free teddy bear? No.
Because that's all they're going to come over there for.
Or they may not even want it. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, no, I don't want that. Okay, $50.
Smoke.
Use a debit card. We have to charge tax with debit card.
All right, I got some.
Okay.
Do you need a pen with that? Do you need a pen?
No. You got a cell phone number?
No, no.
You know anybody's cell phone number, like mom, grandma?
Yeah. Let me go ask my girl.
Okay. Or email. You want your receipt on email? I can send it to an email.
On the phone.
Okay.
What, 5350?
Y'all gotta put this. Okay. Y'all gotta put that white one behind the right?
I think 662
Uh-huh.
577 or 111, I think. 111.
Oh, 11 577.
Yeah, 577.
Not too bright. Is it?
No, don't have her brother. Can't be like her brother.
I knew my phone number. I was 9 years old. Okay.
What?
Okay.
There you go. See?
Thank
gonna get it
you.
on tax also. All right, thanks, man.
Don't forget to read the directions.
When you fly, man, don't put your gas all the way up. Easy.
Alright.
Don't hit them all the way up.
Alright.
Hold the gas.